Lisa Falconer here, self-love and confidence coach, and I want to chat about how to stop mum guilt. Okay, so first I want to clarify, I'm not going to go into the full description of guilt, but first I want to clarify guilt comes from basically you doing something and perceive it as wrong. Okay, and having mum guilt is a choice. Okay, you are choosing to feel guilty about something that you perceive to be wrong. Okay, that is basically what mum guilt is. So, how do you stop mum guilt? How do you let go of mum guilt? Well, first, bring awareness. What is causing mum guilt? Where is it coming from? Okay, why are you creating to feel, what do you perceive to be wrong? Okay, so for instance, is mum guilt because you're leaving your kids crying at daycare? Have you been told or led to believe sending your kids to daycare is wrong? Have you got the programming that mums are just supposed to feel guilty? My programming was mums just feel guilty. That is the way we are. You know, we're never winning. It's always about our kids. We can never get our way, etc., etc. And I was programmed that mum guilt, we're never going to be happy. Okay, and that's just not true at all. Okay, so how do you let it go? I want you to start bringing awareness. Why are you feeling guilty? What are you actually feeling guilty about? Okay, and I want you to tap into, how are you feeling? What's actually coming up for you? Okay, are you worried about your kids crying all day long at school? Are you feeling guilty about asking someone to look after them while you go to get a massage done or get your nails done? Okay, because what guilt actually does is, you have organized someone to watch your kids, you're going to go out, you're going to have some me time, but then you feel bad. But then you're going to go out anyway. But the whole entire time you're overthinking, you're worrying about your kids, you're not present, your mind is wandering, you're stuck in your head. And then you come home and guess what? You're still feeling just as drained as you were before because you weren't able to recharge. Energetically, you're with your kids anyway. Or B, you cancel your plans, you stay at home, but then a lot of resentment and anger comes within you because you had to cancel something that you wanted to do. So therefore you're going to be frustrated at your kids, which isn't going to work out in your favor anyway. That's just going to build a lot of frustration between the two of you, and you're not going to have a good time anyway. Okay, and then that's going to affect all areas of your life. Okay, so that's how mum guilt plays out. But what I want you to do is, I want you to tap into, how are you feeling, even on a daily basis. Start doing brain dumps or mood journals, whatever you want to call them, and start tapping into, how am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? Okay, what's creating this emotion? Because here's the thing, your emotions create a certain behavior. Okay, so if you can bring awareness to how you're actually feeling, where that's coming from, the root cause. And then what I want you to do is change the meaning. Give it another meaning. So for instance, if you're feeling guilty about leaving your kids with someone while you go out for some self-care activity, the meaning I give myself is, when I put myself first, when I have me time, I have more energy to be more present with my daughter. I have more patience. I have more happiness and love and energy to give my daughter. So therefore, it actually benefits my daughter to spend a few hours going to do some self-care activity. So therefore, I don't feel guilty because I'm actually doing what is right for me and my daughter. Okay, when I've left her at daycare in the past and she's crying in the morning, I know that's just because she prefers to be with me. But I also know without a shadow of a doubt, she has more fun at school. She has friends that she plays with. She loves going to school. So therefore, I don't feel guilty, and I always pick her up really happy. When I felt guilty about sending her to daycare when I work from home, again, I know there's a lot of benefits from her socializing with other people at daycare. Plus, I know she has a lot of fun. And I'm also doing what I need to do for our lives. So therefore, mum guilt disappears. Okay, so to summarize, okay, feeling guilty is a choice because you've decided that the thing that you're doing is wrong or it's not good, okay? So bring awareness to how you're feeling, okay, and choose a different meaning. Change the meaning, okay? Because everything only has the meaning that you give it, and you can change that in an instant to change your emotions, to change your feeling, which will then change your actual reality, okay? So let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to share this video, and I will see you in the next one. Again, Lisa Falconer, self-love and confidence coach.